Surprise, surprise, it's another video on a Daddy Barlow. This one's made by Ryder. This is the High Plains Big Daddy Barlow, I believe is what they call it. It's called High Plains because it's got these lines in the bone here, which I think are meant to like symbolize like topographical lines on a map that show like elevation. As you can see, the bone is mismatched. I kind of like this side better than this side, to be honest, but this side's closer to what the pictures on the website showed. But obviously, you know, the bone doesn't match. The knife seems to be put together really well. It doesn't have any gaps or anything. The blade centering is off, and this blade actually is touching the liner. But you know, it's a $17 knife, so that's not really the end of the world. It's got that typical Rough Ryder nail nick with the match strike pull. The action on the knife is pretty good. No blade play. You know, I've carried this I think once now. I don't really carry the Rough Ryder knives that much, but knives like this I will throw into my pocket every now and then because they are patterns that I really like. And as you might have been able to see there, trying to get a good look at it, the blade is scratched up from rubbing against that liner, but it could be a lot worse. I actually got a black and blue series version of this, and the blade was so, I think it was actually like bent, and it was like right here was starting to contact the liner. So that knife went in my coffee can knives, and we're not going to talk about it ever, just like the rest of my coffee can knives. And I mean, I kind of beat the crap out of it with a hammer because I was upset. You know, the bolster, trying to get it to, I don't know, trying to do anything that I thought that I could to try to get the centering back. And, you know, obviously that didn't happen because, like I said, I think the blade was bent. So I could have sent it back to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but that seems like a really big pain in the butt for a $17 knife. And it really is a shame because the blue and black series, I really like the covers on those. So I might get another, try to order another one of these in the blue and black series and just hope that I get a better one. I mean, even if the fit and finish is just like this, I would be completely happy with that because this is a usable knife. The blue and black one I got was not. So anyway, this is the High Plains Big Daddy Barlow from Rough Ryder. You can get it on Smoky Mountain Knife Works for about $17. And it seems to be a pretty decent knife as long as you get a decent one. But like I said, that blade centering's a little bit off there. So, you know, if you want to try your luck and get a Smoky Mountain Knife Works Big Daddy Barlow, it's $17 and, you know, well worth it as long as you get a good one, like I said. So yeah, another Daddy Barlow for the collection.